Good afternoon, children. Welcome to Physics IIT online class. See, already we have completed first lesson, right? Kinematics we have completed. Whereas first day 1, day 2 we have recorded the videos and we have sent to you. Whereas day 3 we have explained solution through Zoom link. So we have attended all the classes through Zoom class. I hope you have understood all the sums. If you have any queries, please text me in my chat box. Okay. Here now second lesson is sound. Very interesting topic. I hope you all will be very interested regarding the sound topic. Okay. What is sound? Whatever we are getting, we are listening, it is all sound. Yes or not? Yes. So here light travels in all the medium. It is nothing but sound travels. Light travels in all the medium. Solids, liquid, gases, wherever sound can be traveled. The light can be traveled, whereas sound cannot be traveled without any media. Sound needs some medium. Sound needs some substance to travel. Okay. Whereas light, we are getting sunrise, sunlight. So no medium is there in the space, but we are getting it. Whereas sound needs some space. Sound needs some medium. For example, see, I am talking, you are listening, right? Yes or not? How can you hear my voice? Just through air. Air is surrounded everywhere. Yes or not? So through the air. Here air is the medium which is making my voice to audible for you. Okay. See, if you observe, sometimes the television channels mostly it happens. So we will be talking here. We will be talking something in the mobile ear. After 2 or 3 seconds, it takes time to reach there. Okay. Yes or not? That is nothing but our voice should reach the satellite. Satellite should send to the TV television, and that show should be telecast in the TV, and afterwards will be listening. It takes some time there. Yes or not? So here the sound takes some more time, little bit more time than the light. Okay. Sound needs some medium, whereas sound needs solids, liquids, gases to travel. Yes or not? So how much fast it will be traveling in solids, liquids and gases will be learning. See sound. Take this is a solid, this is a liquid and this is a gas. Solid, liquid, gases. Okay. In solids, in solids you have lot of particles very close to each other. Yes or not? Atoms are very close to each other in the solids. So the molecular force is more. Whereas in liquids, atoms are a little bit far away. Yes or no? In gases, atoms are scattered everywhere, long distance. Yes or no? Whatever I am talking, you can hear through medium. Yes or not? Through air medium. So here the molecules are less attraction. The distance between two molecules is more. Yes or not? So you can listen my voice through this. Whereas in liquids and gases the molecules are very close and the force of attraction between each molecule is more. So you can hear more sound in liquids and solids. Okay. Solids help to travel sound very fast. After that liquids, after that gases. That is the reason if you talk in the water, in the swimming pool, when you are swimming if you are talking, if you are able to talk, you can get loud sound. Even in the solids also. For example, when train is moving, if it is so far away, we can't see it also. By keeping our ear near the rail track, we can say the train is coming or not. Why? Because the rail track is a solid particle. As molecules are very close to each other, we can listen the sound to the rail track. Yes or not? This is the reason the sound travels faster in solids. Why? Because the atoms are very close to each other and the molecular force is more. Afterwards, little bit less than solids in liquids. Okay, liquids have little bit less force and molecular force is little bit more. That is the reason you can get some less sound than compared to solids. In gases, as the molecular distance is more and the force of attraction is less, you can get in gases also less sound. Okay, but in that say I am talking here right now. Yes or not? As it is gas, my sound is, you are reaching my sound. Yes or not? In the same way, if I am talking, through solids as my medium, you can get more sound. That is the reason in the new houses you will get resound there. Okay. I hope you have understood. You have understood these topics. Let us go for the next topic. Sound travels through medium. Yes or not? But how it travels? Light travels in a straight line, straight path. Okay, you have discussed about pinhole camera, reflection of light, all these topics. Yes or not? So, what is the common thing we have learned from this? Light travels in a straight line. Yes or not? But how the sound travels? Sound does not travel in a straight line. Got it? Sound never travels in a straight line. It travels to the waveform. Wave, you know, ups and downs. Is it a wave? Sound travels to the waveform. Got it? So this is a here we are whatever we are talking. So here I am talking. Okay, I am talking here, and sound travels in the form of wave ups and downs. Then we get listen my voice. Light travels in a straight line. Sound travels in a up and down as a wave forms. Okay. So next, I hope you have understood till here. Light travels in a straight line. Sound travels in a wave form. We have different waves regarding our waves. See, if I am talking less, my wave will be less. If I am talking loud, my wave will be more. Okay. So my wave will be increased, my wave will be decreased. So whatever sound we are hearing depends on the wavelength as well as frequency. What is wavelength, what is frequency, we will discuss now. Okay. So this is a wave. What is wave actually? What is wave? The peaks and the throats are called as waves. That's a crest and throat. So here, as this is a wave, every wave has crest as well as throat. That is peaks as well as throat. Yes or not? So here, as wave is forming, this is this part. This highest part is there. It is called as peak or crest. And this down point is called as throat. Got it, everyone? So this peak point is called as peak or crest. This lower point is called as throat. Okay. See here the distance between one peak to other peak or the crest, the distance between one throat to other throat is called as wavelength. So here, this is a wave. Okay. What is a wavelength? The distance between two consecutive peaks, crest or two consecutive throats. It is called as one wavelength. That is from here to here it is called as wavelength. What the length of the wave? The length of the wave between two peaks or the length of the wave between two throats is called as wavelength. Wavelength is denoted by lambda. Got it? What is wavelength denoted by? It is denoted by lambda. Is it clear? Next is, so these waves are called as oscillations only. No, they are vibrating. Vibrations are nothing but oscillations, to and fro motion. It is going up, it is coming down, going up, coming down. Yes or not? They are called as oscillations also. It is making some oscillations or vibrations. Sound is heard only. Any vibrating body or oscillating body will be producing sound. Okay. See, when you are talking, if you keep your finger or vocal cord will be vibrating there. You can see some oscillations, some vibrations, some vibrating thing you can be seeing. Something is vibration in our throat. Yes or not? That are nothing but wave produced from our mouth. Okay. Clear, everyone? What is wavelength? Do you understand? Any wave, any body which vibrates will be producing sound. As I am talking, it is producing some sound. Yes or not? That is due to the vibrations, oscillations made in the neck. Is it clear? So this is wavelength, and what is frequency now? Frequency is nothing but the number of oscillations of a wave per 1 second. Per 1 second, how many of wave are more? Number of oscillations of a sound produced is called as oscillations. For example, in 1 second, 3 oscillations or 3 waves are produced. Then its frequency is 3. Got it? Understood? frequency is nothing but number of oscillations produced of a sound wave. Okay. Frequency is nothing but number of oscillations, number of vibrations or number of waves produced from a sound is called its frequency. See, I am talking down. See how many waves are produced when I am talking. For example, 30 waves or 40 waves are produced. So my frequency is 30 or 40. Clear? So here how many waves are produced? 1, 2, 3. So 3 and a half. Yes or no? From here to here. So what is the frequency of my frequency of when I am talking? 3 and a half. 3 and a half is a frequency that is with which I am making a sound. Okay. This is about frequency, wavelength and frequency. Wavelength is nothing but the length of the wave from two peaks or two throats. It is called as wavelength. Frequency is number of oscillations or number of waves produced by the sound. They are called as frequency. Next topic. Wavelength is denoted by lambda, please remember, and frequency is by f. Frequency is denoted by nu. Okay. So it is called as nu, and it is measured in hertz. Hertz, H-E-R-T-Z. Clear? Frequency is denoted by nu, and its units are hertz. Next is time period. It is very easy. Time period is just please measure. Time taken to complete one wave is called as its time period. Okay. Time taken by a vibrating particle or a body to complete one vibration or oscillation or one wave is called as time period. Here we have taken 3 waves. Yes or not? So from here to here it takes some time to complete one wave.